Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm back with another video. But this video is a recommendation video, and I'm going to be recommending a couple of my favorite products from Juvia's Place and ColourPop. So we're going to start with ColourPop because these are two of my favorite brands to actually get from Ulta Beauty, and I think you can also get these products also from oh my god, Sephora. I think you also can get from them, but I know you can actually go to their website. I will be leaving their website, and if they are having a sale, I will let you know in the description. But yeah, so without no further ado, let's get started. So first, we're going to start with, we're doing two brands with one video. So the first one is, oh my god, let's see. We're going to start with, oh my god, brow products. Now, this was a product I used to use. I no longer using them or anything, but is the Brow Boss pencil, and it was originally $6. Now, because the type of color of my brows and stuff, the type of colors I would get would be the following. I would get a dark brown, I would get a brunette, I would get a soft black, or a ash brown. Those are the brow pencil colors that I would get with that. But if I can remember precisely, I remember buying two, and I remember I know I had soft black, and I know I had brunette. And I can actually say, I think when it came from me, when I was using the brow pencils, I liked it, the soft, I liked it, the brunette more and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good product. Now, another product I actually have used, and I still have this palette, is Give It To Me Straight. And it was that particular palette, and I remember it was about $16 when I got it and stuff, so I didn't get no percentage off of it, but I got it from Ulta. I remember ordering it from Ulta, and it's a pretty good palette. I mean, you got some gorgeous colors in there. So yeah, so now we're moving on to Juvia's Place. But before I go, I will say ColourPop has the last few months has been releasing some beautiful new eyeshadow palettes. I don't have them, but I will tell you, I know some people who have them, and the colors are gorgeous and things. So yeah. So now we're going to start on Juvia's Place. So this is in no particular order. So before I get to the eye palettes, and before I get to the eyeshadow palettes, let me talk about the highlighter. So this is the Nubian Loose Highlighter in Nubia, N-U-B-I-A. Now I have this. Now with this one, it is very bronzy and everything, and it's pretty and everything. I love it, and it retails for $14 and then at Ulta. I don't know how much it retails at Sephora, but I know at Ulta it retails for about $14. Y'all, let me tell you, it's a pretty good palette. And so I would say my advice when if you get this palette, if you get it, and thing, make sure to be very light-handed with this particular product. Okay, so now in no typical order for the eyeshadow palettes, you have the Magic Mini palette. Oh my god, I like that palette. That palette was a gift from my sister, and thing I think not last, let's see, year before and thing, and I love this palette. It has pretty colors and everything. I would recommend this palette. I love it. So then the next one is OG is the Saharan palette. Now I have this palette as well. This Saharan palette was the first palette. This one and another one was my first one I ever brought, and I brought it through the company, and I love it to this day. It's one of my favorite products and everything and thing. Now, let me talk about the Masquerade palette. Now, the Masquerade palette, I love it. I love the colors. They are vibrant and everything. The colors are pretty and everything and stuff. You got two shimmers in there. You got a couple of mattes, but they work. These colors are beautiful. And every eyeshadow palette is very pigmented. Very pigmented. Okay, you have the Festival palette. The Festival palette was the last palette I ever brought this year and it is one of my favorite palettes, and oh my God, what can I say? It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful palette, very pigmented and everything. I have the Warrior palette and the Warrior palette too. Now, let me just tell you, I like both of them, and they are pretty good. And everybody had told me I need to get three because it's also good too. Oh my God, I wish I want to get that. That's the main one I want to get, but they are good. Now, original price for some of the palettes, I know some of them are $14, and I think the Masquerade was $25 and stuff, but I think if you go to the store, it's much lesser than it is online. But I know for a fact, if you want these particular the highlighter and the highlighter and these particular palettes, I will write everything out on the side and thing. But I know Juvia's Place is right now having a sale going on right now. So if you want these palettes, go and get them. And I know if you're going to want to go through juviasplace.com, I know they're having a sale, but I don't know about Sephora. But these are some pretty good palettes that I do recommend personally. So y'all, tell me, what is your favorite Juvia's Place palette, and what is one of your favorite items from ColourPop Cosmetics? Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.